back to the pipeline. I think though today was a pretty good stream. We made it to the pipeline. I think that's I think that's pretty poggers. If I'm gonna be real with you. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Thank you for supporting me by being here and talking with me. If now's the time to ask any questions you want, I always like interacting with chat. And you know, so if you got questions, if you got answers, if you just want to say something, if you just want to be seen, now's the time. Let me know you're here. Type 1 in chat if you're here. I'd like to thank everybody in my life for making today possible. I'd like to thank Jesus for giving me breath today to live. You know, to all those people who really need that today, you're welcome. I am taking care of myself. I am doing my best. I am thinking long term. I am understanding my body. I am listening to people who are there to help me. And I am killing it. And as soon as I can get my life to a place where it really needs to be, and I can really start to make things happen with whatever I choose to do, to pursue for whatever I need for a sort of career development. Which there are several, it's multifaceted, and as a content creator, I can literally capture whatever I do in this lifetime and share it with you. And so I'm really looking forward to what the future brings, because I'm finally starting to get it. I'm finally starting to get why we make content. We don't make content just so people can watch it. We make content because we're capturing something that is really important to us. We're making content because we need to be known. We need those really important thoughts that we have, those really important insights that we can share with the world so that people don't make the same mistakes that we did. And that potentially we can lift ourselves up to prevent ourselves from going down those same habits and never changing our lives and living our whole lives without ever changing. But sometimes all it takes is a little bit of a step back and a little bit of, just a little bit of effort in a different direction. And it doesn't mean you have to continue that direction. But what it does show you is it shows you something different. It shows you that you can be different, that your life can be different. And it's not always going to be like exactly what you want it to be. It's not always going to be like what like your friends told you it would be. It's not going to be like what you think it is. Nothing is. And you wouldn't want it to be. Because if it was, you wouldn't have access to all these amazing people in the world who have their own lives and their own experiences, their own thoughts and their own ways of seeing things and their own decisions that they make based on those. And if we could control everybody to do what we wanted, it would be basically like playing with a Lego set. And, you know, all arguments aside about the random few people who would actually enjoy that, most of us, we really want something more out of life. And you can't get it with money. However, I don't know, money does play a huge role in happiness, but, you know, it's like XUC says, you know, you get everything solved, but then what? You know, but then I decided, I decided I couldn't, a couple, 4 years ago especially, but even long, I kind of basically just gave up on life. But then I realized I didn't have to give up. There were options. There were paths. There was a way up. There's always a way up. And you don't always have to go up. You don't always have to go anywhere. So take the chances when you can. Anyway, thank you all for joining. Peace.